Hello, Excel Ninja. Whoops. Let's see. Now, um, let's play a game, right? So it's like here. If I type one here, right, and then I type three, I want this value here, 1 to 3, to automatically change the color, right, to what I prefer. So this is what I mean, right? So look at that. Look at that. So one, and then I put. Are you ready? And look at that, right? It's just change. Oh, that's how to make it, right? That's so amazing, right? So just put that 2, and I put it into 5, and you will guess it, right? It will be automatic color from 2 to 5, right there. Whoa, look at that, look at that. Now how about 5 until 7? Let's see. Oh, look at that. This is just so amazing, right? Yeah. So how do we do that? Let's go over to the next one. String right here. Alright, basically that I've created a structure here, which is here. So I want to tell Excel that if the value here for this row, if the value is between 1 to 3, then I want to highlight it. So how do I say this in Excel? Right? 1 to 3. What does it mean 1 to 3? 1 to 3 means that you use the AND function. Anytime you find there's a range, you can use to check a range, you can use the function called AND function AND. So let's look at that. All right, so basically this is the idea, right? So first of all, we check on this row here, on this row 2, right? Row 2, and then we check whether this value is between 1 to 3, 1 to 3. So that's why here. Now, if you only have an function here, then what you get is that it's a true or false, right? So yeah, so let's take a look here at and. Okay. So I'm gonna click on this here, put it down here, and yeah. So that's the AND function. Um, now the AND functions come with a bracket, a pair of brackets in between here. This is where it started and where it's ended, right? So this meaning is actually means between 1 to 3, 1 to 3. So yeah, that's right. So 1 to 3. Now the next thing is that if we just have this here, see guess what happened, right? So let's just remove this, right? Only has an AND function. As I enter, right? See, it show a word true, and then I'll just drag it there, and you can see that every time the value is between 1 to 3, inclusive, right? So between 1 to 3, so there is an equal sign here, it will show as the number, the true words, the word true. So now if I want to change the value to just add the additional 1 there, right? So for some reason, right, they want to do that. So anytime it is true, I want to change the word true to 1. I will add a if function. After this, I put a comma. So I tell Excel that if it's between 1 to 3, I want to show as 1. If it's not between 1 to 3, it will show as a 0, right? And enter. Oh, look at that, look at that. Now you might notice that already that, hey, how is it that uh, it's automatically change to color, right? So how to do that? Well, that is I apply the condition formatting, right? So let's say I only have one row, right? I just highlight them. I go to Home tab, and I click on condition formatting. I choose highlight cells rules and choose equals to, and put the word 1 right there, and I can use the other color 1, 2. Look at that 1. So this means that you ask Excel to check all the selected cell here, right? Which of the value here is equal to 1, right? If it's equal to 1, then change to yellow color, right? But there, yeah. So if that's not done, right, you can just click OK. Now, if you don't want to, you want other than that color, right, you can use a custom format. You can do so also, custom format, and it will pop up a dialog box in a short while. I mean, really in a short while, right? So, where is it? Oh yeah, here, custom format. Okay, should be in a short while, right? So yeah, usually we'll wait. So let's click on the field, and you can change to other color. For example, so blue color. Let's just click OK, and look at that. It just changed, right? So just choose custom format, and you can get a lot more. So you can also change the font color, right? See here, right? You don't need to have all this thing here, right? So let's just click OK, and there you are. So how about the next one? Well, you can actually do the same, right? So first we start with add function, and check on this cell here, and then check whether it's greater or equals to this value here. So to understand easier, I'll just put at 3 rather than referring to the cell, and I'll click on the same cell here. I want to check the same cell. Is it greater than 3 but lesser or equals to 5? So there again, right, I got the number 4 out here, and then I just drag this here to here, and you can see that 3 to 5 will automatically show as true. So if I have false and true, right, so can I just do it without this, right? Let's just take a look here, right? So let's just try first, right? Oh yeah, you actually can, right? It's just that if it's the number true, right, I mean not be that true, right? See here? I can change it to that here, green. Look at that, right? So true, it will also automatically show as that, right? So that is some of the way, right? So you can make it even more advanced, right, by using the well, let's get it here, right? So look at this. Right, if I change it to 4 and to 6, right, it's an automatic change, right? And not only that, it basically can read this value. How do I do that? Well, I make use of this. So I refer to the cell here, and this one is the cell, and also I use the dollar sign. So if you're interested to know what is the dollar sign, then get hold of my Excel Ninja Formula Guide, which is right here, this one, and it is a must-have tool for every student to have fun, right? It's just gonna be very fun, right? So let's look at the page 9, right? This is the whole meaning, right? You just key in this into an Excel sheet, and you understand what it means. Well, that's kind of it. Now, once you've done this, right, what you do next is just have some fun, right? Cool. So thanks for watching, and I hope this is useful to you. And remember, Excel is really, really fun.